Hey yo, what's going on, guys? It's Akareed here, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft with Friends series, episode 9. Can you guys believe it? I haven't done a video for this series in a while, but if you guys are excited for this series returning, please make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you enjoy this if you enjoy the return of an old series here. Also, we have DJ Herod in the party right now, so say hello to the people who's online right now.
Hello. Also, you pronounced my name wrong. It's DJ Hero RD, by the way.
Hero RD? What? Oh. Okay. And, let me just...
Your name was actually, Walker.
Okay. I'm inviting you into the game right now, so hopefully you can get in. I'm just pressing random buttons for some reason, because for some reason my thumbs have gotten a mind of their own. Great. Okay, you're in. And yeah, let's keep inventory and everything's on. I teleport you to me so you can find me, hopefully. Oh, never mind, I found you.
So did you build a house already in this world, or is this world new?
This one's still new. I literally just started like a few minutes ago. So I'm still getting stuff to do that whole thing. Oh my gosh, there's some flowers over here. I'm gonna pick those up. What are these? Oh, these are lilacs, okay. These don't really do anything, but alright, I guess I can make the house a little nicer.
Dye out of lilacs, or is that only for like roses and what do you call them?
Wait, what's that? You just said, can you build like a mannequin out of lilacs? Is that what you just said? No, you can't. Nothing like blocks.
What? No, it's because I was like kind of mumbling a bit, so I think that's why. I said, can you make dye out of a lilac?
Yes, you can make dye out of lilacs. I'm pretty sure. Let me actually see if I can make it right now. Let me go get my crafting table. As a matter of fact, I'll make you one, so you have one. So, just give me 1 second while I make you a crafting table. Oop, and I'll place it right next to mine. There. Actually, I'll go pick that up. Yeah, also guys, for DJ, she has to unplug and replug in her mic because her mic is broken. So that's why she's responding a little late. Just, you know, so everybody knows.
Yeah, it's really sad because I can't hear out of the headphones, but at least the mic still works. If the mic didn't work, then I would have to send messages and it would just be annoying.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just got you crafting tables right down there. There you go. Yeah, though we should build like a temporary base because it is getting a little late in games, so that's when the bad guys come out, and that's not good.
Although I think we might have host trilogies on, so I think we could set it today.
Oh yeah, we could. Yeah, let me set it today real quick. There we go. Never mind, everything's good. Okay, so we're in a desert now, or at least I am. Let's see if I can find a cave to make a base in. That's usually my strategy when it comes to survival worlds. If I don't happen to have enough materials available on me, I'll just do that. Plus, it's much easier than having to build a house, because you know, because some of the houses you've seen on my Creation Showcase series are a little ridiculous. No, it's okay, I got it. I don't mind having to go find a cave. I'm used to that. And what do you know, I found one. And it looks like we got a rabbit too, if I can just get it. Okay, I got it. And I got some rabbit hide from that. So that works. Let's see. Never mind, it's actually more like a
So is it
hole
really
in the middle of
true
the
if you
mountain.
follow a rabbit, the rabbit will like lead you to a cave that had a bunch of diamonds in it, or is that some like fake news?
That's fake. I've actually tested that myself. It doesn't work like that. I wish it did, but it's not true. That's probably just some. It's just a scam.
Yeah, I hate it when people scam, like make fake news about stuff in video games.
Yeah, but the next Minecraft update actually looks interesting. Because there's supposed to be like pandas, and there's supposed to be like bows and arrows with like sheaths, so you can put your arrows in there. I think they're called quivers, if I recall it right. Yeah, quivers, yeah. So I'm pretty hyped for that.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a new map, like a new texture pack, which I'm excited for as well. So I'm really excited for that. And that's going to be Minecraft version 1.14. So, of course, I don't have any kind of confirmation on when it's coming out, but I've heard
Yeah, there's
that's coming out.
a new update for 1.14.
Which I'm excited for that. Because those would be cool. Who knows, maybe they might do something, maybe they'll be special in some way.
Yeah, I think there might be. I hope they add in the Stark, because I was really hoping that they would add in the Stark for the update, but I was really
Which they should have, and that's a shame they didn't. That is such a shame that they didn't add a shark, because there were pictures going around that there was going to be a shark and there wasn't. That's such a bummer.
And they should add in like whales.
That would be cool too, but nope, didn't happen.
And duck, probably?
Well, yeah, because there isn't any type of bird besides a parrot in Minecraft yet. Which is kind of surprising. Since you would have thought they would have added birds sooner, but they didn't.
They should add in bald eagles.
Yes! Dude, that would be awesome. Because it doesn't make any sense that they made all these different mobs that can fly.
There could be a feature where you like feed them seeds and they could like attack the enemies for you. Like that would just be awesome, and you can ride their back.
Like, I mean, there are mods for that, but there's no like legit actual eagle, which is a shame.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, because there are all these cool Minecraft mods where you can get, like, different characters and stuff. Like, you can, like, summon, like, Optimus Prime from Transformers or something. There's a mod for that for, what is it, Pocket Edition? And, yeah, it's just crazy.
They should add in, like, different types of dogs, like huskies and...
Yes, because I would love to have a Corgi in Minecraft. That would be awesome.
Instead of having the default wolf dog.
Yeah, I would kill to have a Corgi in Minecraft. Like just having a pixelated Corgi would just complete Minecraft for me. Or if they added like more dragons besides the Ender Dragon, then that would complete Minecraft for me as in general.
Yeah, I want a fire dragon. They should also let you like at least like fly the dragon. Ender dragon.
Yes.
They're not gonna
I mean, could you imagine like getting like a saddle, getting on top of a pixelated dragon, and then flying around, burning down your enemies? That would be insane.
It's boring that there's literally not gonna be anything that happens to the dragon.
Exactly. Like, could you imagine, like, getting on top of the dragon, like, with a saddle or something, like, or putting on, like, a dragon armor and then flying around burning your enemies? That'd be awesome.
Oh my god, that would be How to Train Your Dragon in Minecraft.
Exactly. Just imagine, like, burning down, like, waves of skeletons and and zombies and you know, just burning down Endermen, that would be insane. Or no, actually imagine like going against like the Ender Dragon with like a fire dragon. That would be awesome. You just have like a mid-air like dragon battle. That would be insane.
Yeah, it would be total insane. And imagine what would happen if you spawn in 50 Ender Dragons and 50 Fire Dragons. There's one word for that, and that word is madness.
Yes, it's just never-ending fire and just lots of death. I love that.
If that ever happened in Minecraft, pretty much all the servers would probably crash. You would have to start them up all over again. And
yes.
I don't know, big disaster would just happen. It would.
Oh, could you imagine having like a giant like boss dragon? Cause you know cause besides not like the Ender Dragon, but like a main world boss dragon. That would be cool. Like, could you imagine,
boss dragon. I picture boss dragon probably like having lava instead of fire.
Yes.
Then probably being able to squirt water that had like guardians in it, so you could instantly die in the water. And there'd probably be like, you'd probably throw, I'd say probably cactuses all around you, so you wouldn't be able to get out. Probably like, that would just be awesome if they added a boss dragon.
Yes, it would. Like having like a boss elemental dragon. Could you imagine that? Like a giant like elemental dragon where you have to use like all the different types of enhancements like fire protection and all that cool stuff to beat it. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would make Minecraft more fun. Like, Minecraft is fun, but after a while it does get boring because it's always the same mobs, same stuff. Even if they added, like, even though they added in the aquatic update, still, the aquatic update is now starting to get a little old. It's been, like, almost a month now since it's been
released for console, yeah. I gotta admit, it is one of the biggest updates in Minecraft, and probably one of the better updates to come out of Minecraft since the first time it ever came up in general.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like one of the biggest updates. Like, I mean, how many Minecraft updates have there been, and which one's actually been significant, necessarily? Exactly. Oh, this one. This is like the only
your
one.
Your mic slipped out and sounded like you were triggered for a second.
Oof. I'm not triggered. But still.
Oof.
Oh my gosh, there's so many trees where I'm at. It's just a never-ending forest of trees. I mean, check this out. Like, look at how many trees there are. It's just never-ending trees.
This is literally, what is this, tree land?
Apparently so, because it's just never-ending trees. It just doesn't stop. I don't even know where it starts nor where it begins.
Although we could get a lot of material from all these trees.
And as a matter of fact, we could make a shelter over here. You know, it's getting rather late again. Hang on, let's head back to day. So, let's see.
We could probably just make a whole castle out of just a bunch of different types of trees. Look at all these trees, they're all different colors.
Exactly, they're all different colors, all different types. So I'm kind of surprised that they didn't add any new trees yet in Minecraft. Like, I mean, because there's so many different types of trees in this game, but there's no real variety like there is in real life. I mean, could you imagine like Joshua trees or having like dogwood or something in
They
Minecraft? That'd
need
be
to add in
interesting.
palm trees. I want to make a
Yes.
tropical world in Minecraft, and I
And
can't do
imagine
that
like
without
having
using
coconuts and
Yardley to
coconut
make
milk in Minecraft. Could you
a
imagine
vanilla
that? That would be
tree
insane.
and but make it look like a palm tree.
Yeah, but could you imagine like like having like coconuts in Minecraft where you actually have to like break them on on like rocks or stone to get the milk out of it? That would be insane. And then drinking it and it revives your health a little
Oh
bit.
my gosh, that would be so cool. And what's cool about coconuts is that you could probably get milk out of them, and like then you could probably have milk jugs in Minecraft instead of milk buckets and like cups of milk. They could add in a blender so you could make smoothies and like they could also add in like soda. Like not really. Okay, I just died, but I found a loop. Okay, so what was I saying was that they should probably add in soda, like not actual soda, because of course copyright, but like still, like make up your own brand of soda for Minecraft. Like that's no sense.
Yes. And also, could you imagine? Oh, you know, even better than that. Coconut armor. That would be awesome. Like, could you imagine like coconut leggings, coconut boots, coconut like chest armor and chest plate and coconut like helmets? That would be awesome.
Oh my gosh, that would just be so amazing. You know what else would be cool?
What?
Watermelon armor.
Oh my gosh, yes, we need watermelon armor. Like that would be like the best thing. Cause I mean, already people in real life wear watermelon on their heads. Why can't we do that in Minecraft, huh?
I know, right? Like, we need watermelon armor, like watermelon boots, watermelon pants, watermelon chest plate, watermelon helmet, which pretty much everyone already does in real life. Like, why can't we do that in Minecraft, huh? Like, come
Yeah,
on, Mojang, please
exactly.
add that in.
Exactly. Could you imagine like having like shulker armor or something? Because I mean, there's a shulker shell. Why can't we just put that on our heads if that's not already a thing? Makes no sense. Or anything with a shell, or necessarily should have an armor for
Yeah, it
it.
makes absolutely no sense. And plus, they should add in a feature where you could, like, now there's banners and you can equip elytras. Like, they should do something where you can equip the banners, so, like, you could wear it as a cape.
Yes, there should. And also another thing, with swords being a thing in Minecraft, why aren't there shields necessarily? There should be some kind of shield. I mean, we have a turtle shell. Why can't we make a turtle shield? That'd be cool, right?
Yeah, there should be a way to tame the turtles so you could, like, ride them. Like, I did watch a few videos, but I'm pretty sure those videos were just scams, because I tried all of the steps that they did in the videos, and it didn't work.
Yeah, those had to be scams. They just had to be. But still, like I was saying, like, could you imagine like making a shield out of a turtle shell? Could you imagine that?
Oh my gosh, that would just be so amazing.
I mean, could you imagine how awesome that would be to fight zombies using your shell shield? And get this, you know, like Captain America's shield, like you could throw it, it would hit an enemy, and then it would come back. Could you imagine that? That would be so insane.
God. They just need to add this stuff in. Why, Mojang? Why don't you listen to your fans? You're gonna lose. This is why Minecraft is dying, because they don't listen to their fans. They don't update the game that much.
Well, then again, I'm not a game developer, but do you know what it takes to actually make a Minecraft server, to make a Minecraft update? Like, they have to go through snapshots, they have to go through bug fixes, and, and different designs. Like, have you seen the original design for the turtle before? Like, the original snapshots for them? They actually were quite small, funny enough.
Yeah, I do know it's probably like hard to make and develop games, but they probably since Minecraft was a huge game back in like what 2014 something, they probably have a lot of developers for it, and plus Skylanders Activision, they worked on Skylander games in 1 year, and they actually made a lot of masterpieces. I don't know how Minecraft can do that.
Well, then again, Minecraft has been going through a lot of issues concerning the different, like, people that work for them in different companies. There's been, like, some lawsuits filed. There's just been a bunch of things going on with Mojang right now. So, you can go online and check it out, because I'm not going to go into it, because it would take me, like, God, it would take me, like, 4 years just to tell you everything that's going on. But, yeah, if you watch videos talking about Mojang and the things that's going on with them, you will understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and plus Minecraft is dying, so I guess the whole thing is kind of giving up on it. That's a bit really crazy. And plus, a lot of people most of the fan base are like annoying, like little kids, like probably like 8 years old. Like I'm not trying to offend any little kids out there to play Minecraft. Some of them are a little annoying, like swimming and all that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but, you know, but Minecraft does have its perks. I mean, you've seen what I can do with the different blocks that's available in Minecraft. You've seen what I can do. You see the potential Minecraft has. It's just wasted on, teeny tiny little updates that do barely anything, if all, to Minecraft. Also, sorry for the noise. That's my dogs outside being annoying. So, I apologize for that.
Yeah, and plus, like I do know, like I guess Mojang done like other games, but I guess that's why not really updating on Minecraft unless they don't have any other games besides Minecraft. I don't really know that much about Mojang. So.
Well, Mojang does work on, they did do a lot of work concerning Minecraft Story Mode and all that, so there was that, and plus there was, what else was there? There was, there was a bunch of other different versions of Minecraft they have to work with too. Because the main reason why it took Minecraft so long, or Mojang specifically so long to make Aquatic update possible, was because of all the different like controls they had to implement into the console version, and it took them a while, as you can tell, for them to do that. So that's why they don't update this game so often. Because when they update it, they don't just update this. They have to update all the different consoles. That includes iOS, what is it, like PC, console, a bunch of other stuff. So they have to do all that. So that's why it takes them so long to do updates. That's why.
Yeah, they they take time. Also, I'm laughing because I saw it sticking. So it's fly into a mine, to a huge what do you call it? Oh, why can't I think of it? It's the huge trench, a mining thing. And okay, that's a lot of stuff. That's gold, iron. I think it might have we could probably mine here.
Yeah, let me teleport to you, but we probably should mine here. Make some kind of house here. Oh wait, there's a village right here. Never mind. We can actually just make a house right here. After all, they are small and they're easily upgradable, so it doesn't matter really. I also want you to know that, in the game, well, actually, also just for your information, I actually have an Amazon, Echo Dot in my room now. So, she's kind of new to the YouTube crew, so everybody here, please welcome, Amazon Alexa here. She'll be, answering any questions that you guys have for her, and she's just into the crew in general.
This villager is going crazy. He's like running around in a circle. Like, what's going on?
I don't know. Still. appreciate the Minecraft right now. I mean, my god, there's just so much going on. For making jokes about, you know, Minecraft concepts and all that. There's so much sugarcane right there. Oh my god, look at it all. I get it. Oh, there's a lot of seagrass here too. Who knows? They might find a turtle or something over here, so I'm good. We'll see. But, you know. Actually, we can make like an underwater basin here. That'd be cool. Yeah, I think those require other materials, but still we could. I mean, I don't want to say we can't, I think we could, but it's just got a lot of resources. Yes, it's not a good idea nonetheless.
Oh, I got a friend.
Oh, look at so hard to see it, man. I think it's a hard to see. Oh, it's emeralds. Never mind. That's even better. Somewhat, anyway.
Aren't emeralds like more valuable?
Well, it depends on what your standpoint is. I mean, there's a lot of resources that are highly valuable in Minecraft, but diamonds are pretty good. But at the same are pretty valuable. But at the same time, like scoops are also valuable, and so are phantom membranes, etc., etc. So it really depends on the standpoint and the situation you're in survival. Really, that depends on how valuable something is. To be completely honest.
To be honest, I think emeralds and diamonds are like the same value, because they're both very hard to find. But if I had to choose between which is more valuable, I think it would be emeralds, because I have never found an emerald in a Minecraft style world. Maybe that's just because I don't really play Minecraft that much.
Well, that makes sense. After all, there are a lot of great games on the PlayStation Store. Plus, there's just plus I know how you are, so that makes sense. But still, yeah. I think my point pretty much clears it. That an item's value really depends on the situation you're in Minecraft, so... And I know that everybody says that, like, diamonds are the most valuable material, and, like, it's the best thing to get. If you don't have a diamond, then you're a loser. But that's not true. Diamonds are indeed valuable, but it really depends on the standpoint you're looking at. If you're, like, looking for diamond armor or diamond weapons, then yes, they are valuable. But at the same time, at the same time, there's a lot of other items that are just as valuable as the diamonds since the new aquatic update came out. So, yeah.
Yeah, and also your mic glitched out again, and it sounded like you were triggered again.
Sorry, that's just how the PlayStation is when it comes to the mic, so, yeah. That's kinda how it is.
Yeah, I think it sometimes does that because a lot of people are on PlayStation, like, talking and chatting, so I guess there's, like, a bit of lag on the mic when PS4 is trying to control all of them. Or, I don't know, I don't really know how the game console really works for the developer, and so I know that they, what do you do? Like, put the USB thing in for the data for the console or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, also I got a present for you in here, but yeah, I agree. Since Minecraft is one of the biggest games on the PlayStation 4 in general, and also PlayStation is like one of the biggest social media things on console right now, so Yeah, that's probably why it does that. Either that or it's just PlayStation has some bugs they need to fix. I don't know. But yeah, I agree with you on that.
So like, what is the most selling console this year? Because I looked it up and it said PS2, but I do not think it's PS2. It definitely can't be. Literally, oh no! Literally
Really?
nobody says PS2 anymore. It came out like what like say probably 2003 or something.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the PS2 was a great console for its time, but the PS4 is definitely shown to be more capable in terms of the resolution and in terms of the overall like look of games. Because I mean, have you seen the God of War 3 video I made and how awesome it looks compared to this in the PS3 version?
Yeah. Like, I think the most selling console is probably either a PS4 or an Xbox, because there's no way it's a PS2. And I'm not sure the PS5, when it comes out, is probably going to be the most selling console, unless it already is out in a few states.
I don't think the PS5 is out yet. I don't think it's in prototype phase, but still, I will agree that the PS5 will be probably a bigger console since you know, it's a newer console, it's going to have newer graphics, newer games, and it's going to be overall new in general. But at the same time, for early users who are going to get the PS5, they have to worry about glitches and patches and all that. So that's why when the PS5 comes out, I'm probably going to wait before I get it. Or not, because the PS4 was pretty expensive for us. And I highly doubt the PS5 is going to be any cheaper.
Yeah, I think I might wait too, because I have a lot of progress on my PS4, and I don't think they'll have Minecraft on PS5. I don't think they'll have Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I don't think they'll have Fortnite. And if they don't have Fortnite, then a lot of people are definitely gonna go back to PS4, because Fortnite's the biggest game right now.
Are you crazy? No. Listen, PlayStation, Sony Networks, Sony Interactive Entertainment wouldn't dare take the most popular games on PS4 and not put them to PS5. They obviously will. I mean, come on now. I mean, have you seen how popular Fortnite is? As much as I hate it,
Well,
it's
that is what Alex said, because Alex is like a very good expert at PS4. So he did say they probably might not have a popular game. Like, he's saying it wasn't me who originally said that. It was kind of Alex. Although the word did come out of my mouth.
Well, I think Alex is incorrect with that. I don't think Alex is completely accurate with what he said, because the popular games will most certainly have to be ported onto PS5, because if not, they're going to drastically lose sales on the PlayStation consoles in general. And that's going to be bad news for Sony, as after all, they are like the kings of video game consoles right now. Better than Nintendo, better than, well, maybe not better than Nintendo, but better than most game communities right now, since they have the most games, and
In my opinion, I kind of do
overall,
think that Sony is a bit more better than Nintendo, because Nintendo is very strict with what games they have. Like, they don't have anything like Call of Duty, for example, which is why they don't have that many fans, because a lot of people love Call of Duty. Then they also don't have South Park games in there, and so like of course they probably have less fans because the variety of games that Sony has. I'm pretty sure Sony has more.
yeah, I will agree with what you said there with with Nintendo being a little with them being a little, you know, not great with the games, because you know Nintendo is more of a family friendly game community company, and yeah, not community company. So obviously they're gonna make you know, they're not gonna put like really gruesome games on there. You know, for some reason they put Doom on the Nintendo Switch, which makes no sense to me, considering that's not family friendly in the slightest. And you know that because you've watched the demo that I played, right? So yeah, you know how gruesome that game could be.
Yeah, I watched the Doom demo. It was pretty gruesome. If the demo was pretty gruesome, I don't want to imagine how gruesome the original game is gonna be. Cause why would they put on Nintendo Switch? Like Nintendo Switch, like usually the family-friendly company. So I really don't get the point.
Yeah, it is a much darker game. I definitely will be playing the full version of it. But then again, you can not watch that if you don't want to watch it. It's not. I mean, I'm not. Obviously, I'm not your mother or your father or your like leading officer or something. So you do you. If you don't want to watch the Doom playthrough, if I get the chance to play the full game, then don't. It's not hurt my feelings. I'll understand. Trust me.
I'll still watch it because I have seen a lot of worse things on YouTube. Like, there's a lot of gruesome stuff on YouTube that I've seen before, so it's not like you do not want to imagine. There's a lot of other stuff, worse stuff that I've seen on the internet.
What could possibly be any worse than Doom, honestly? What could be worse? I mean, sure, there are like those Raylo fans out there from Star Wars, which I despise them because of the fact that they always spam me with that they always come at me with literally like death threats and stuff on my Discord, all because I said that Raylo's not happening and that I don't think our leading actress Daisy Ridley would dare get her lips anywhere close to Adam Driver's lips. No way. Not willingly, not for the scene, not for anything. She would never do it. Because after all, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And also, there's a way more on the internet that's way more gruesome than Doom. It's called Three Guys, One Hammer. It is so gruesome and really disturbing.
You know, as a matter of fact, I've seen worse. I've watched videos called Two Girls, One Cup. I've watched that before. I've watched Two Kids, One Sandbox, Two Guys, One Horse. I've watched all those two people,
Oh
one
no,
something
Two Girls,
videos.
One Cup. That is disturbing. I've seen it too, but I think Three Guys, One Hammer is way more disturbing than Two Girls, One Cup.
Yeah, and the fact that kind of thing is like popular, I don't know why. Makes no sense. Second video.
Like whoever watches those videos,
Oh,
if they like that stuff,
thank you.
like what is wrong with that person that watches those videos and actually enjoys it? Because that stuff is disturbing.
I agree, that is quite disturbing. In fact, that people find that satisfying, we'll say. But, trust me, I'm not one of those weirdos. Trust me on that. Because never in my life would I stoop so low as to watch that
Me
kind of
either.
material.
I absolutely hate that stuff. That stuff is really messed up. I don't know how people find it so satisfying. Like it's just so disgusting. And plus, another thing that's really creepy about the internet is that there's PS4 bots that, like, for example, the one that's like a 22-year-old female trying to get you like to click the link on the internet or something. Like, yeah, the internet isn't really safe anymore.
It's funny you say that, because as a matter of fact, I've actually gotten attacked by one of those bots that said they were looking for a man. Obviously, I didn't respond to them, but still it was creepy, considering that was a robot trying to sound like a mature
Yeah, I got
young
it from
female.
a bot too, named Girl with the number after it, and under the description it said, "Hi, I'm looking for a man." And like, I don't know why PS4 really needs bot, because it's not really that necessary, if you think about it. And especially because there's like little kids that are under the age of, I'd say probably have to be 18 to even be able to see all that stuff or be able to like, deal with that bot. Like, there's kids that 6-year-old on PS4 just playing kids over the game, and then they just get a message from that bot, and who knows, they lose all their games, that bot linked what they said to them. Like, it's just really messed up.
Yeah, it's sad to see that this is how low humanity has gone in terms of this. I mean, have you seen, like, back in 2015, back when Star Wars Force Awakens came out, you know Daisy Ridley, right, the new actress? Yeah, she actually got spammed, like, a bunch on Twitter from guys saying that she was not, like the perfect, like, female figure, and that she was, like, too slender, or she looked like she didn't look proper. And the poor girl was so messed up from that she went off Twitter forever, and then she went as far as to tell other people to stay away from social media because of that harassment she got on the internet. It's actually really sad because she was brand new, and she was all happy and excited to be part of the Star Wars community and to have Star Wars nerds like just all over her, and and to also be like the role model for women, like young women coming into the world. And it's just really sad to see like these older fans like humiliate her
Yeah,
like
I
that.
felt super bad for Daisy Ridley when I heard about that, because I'm like, who on earth would do that? Like, that's just so unkind and so unhearted. I don't know who would have the guts to do that. Like, that's just not. That's really rude and disrespectful. Like, whoever did that, they cannot do something like that. That's impossible.
Yeah, it is. And not to mention the poor girl is actually going through a disease, fun fact. I think it's called endometriosis, where basically she has like a really bad acne that she has to put cream on to get rid of. And the fact that when she posted it on her Twitter, like back in 2015, that she had the disease and was hoping to get remorse, people just went crazy and just started spamming her more with hate messages and with all kinds of different harassing things to say to her. It's really sad because if you've seen her like on TV, she's like one of the nicest, most friendliest people I've seen in the entire world. She kind of reminds me of a female me, to be honest. It's really sad to see her be degraded in such a way.
Yeah, she really is like a female version of you. 'Cause I have never seen anyone like in this generation that's as nice as you or Daisy Ridley. Like, it's really hard to find a not a nine, a nice like like kind-hearted person like you or Daisy Ridley. Like, there's really no one else in this generation like that. Like, it's really sad to see how humanity is nowadays. Like, could we just go back to the good old days, like 2010, 2012, 2016, 2015? Like, come on.
I know it's sad to see that, but but the world isn't all that bad. You can find nice people if you look around long enough. For example, you have me, you have the Star Wars community. Because if you know the Star Wars people, they're very nice individuals. Very nice individuals indeed. Come on. And
Yeah, and plus,
yeah.
there is like other nice people like Madison Hu and Rodrigo. Although it is very rare, but you have to search very hard to find people like that, though.
Yeah, I just have a simple rule for myself that I always try to follow, and that is stay true to yourself and stay true to everyone else. If you do that, everything will go easy. But if you act like a fake and a snake and you deceive people and you trick people into thinking that you're a nice guy when in reality you're basically just using them to buy spare time or to just have someone to use for your like sick like ideas or whatever I'm trying you know what I mean. It just that's not right. And you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, it really is. Like, people like they call that are like act fake and that are like that pretend to be nice, but in reality are like very rude. Like, it just makes me sad to see that this is how our generation is now.
Yeah, this generation of kids is really making me nervous because so we have these like Fortnite kids that all they care about is Fortnite, and that's all they think is that their lives are just gonna be playing Fortnite and getting the newest skins. It's like, that's great and all that you guys love your video games, but, there's actually a life you have to look forward to. Like, you have to get college, you have to get a girlfriend, maybe have kids, have your role models, have all that.
Yeah,
Life's
like
not
I
all
love
about
children,
gaming.
but I know I have the maturity to know that it's not the only thing in the world. It's like you need to get to college, you need to get family members in your family, like like have kids and that. You have to, you just have to success in life. You have to go to college. You have to graduate. You have to become successful in your life. Like make your family proud for being you. Like be really successful.
Exactly, and this is a message I try to convey to everybody on this channel, is that is that is that whenever people come to this channel, they should be able to be free to be who they are. And if they feel afraid and that they can't be themselves on my channel, then there's something wrong and we need to fix that. And and because I want to make this channel a family-friendly place, a place where people can come, hang out, chill, play games, and just overall have a nice, relaxing time and to get away from the stresses that life brings. That's all this channel is about, and some people just don't get it. And those are the
Yeah, that's
people
what the
I
channel's
don't
supposed to be
associate
about. Like,
with.
like, there's no strict rules. You can be whoever you want. It's like, no cussing and no being gruesome or anything. And, like, I feel like ever since Trump became president, like, ever since 2017, things started to go way downhill.
Indeed, Trump isn't the greatest guy in the world. He harasses women, talks crap on everybody he meets, and now we're always in fear that the next word he says could mean that somebody off in, like, let's say Saudi Arabia, just because we'll get triggered by something they said, and thus will, I don't know, press a simple button and blow up America, all because something he said. That's why I fear Trump, and this is why he should be impeached as soon as possible. I don't mean to talk crap on the guy. I mean, I do have respect for him in some merits, but honestly, he's not the greatest person in the world, and he really should shut his trap and should just not do his thing.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna agree with what you said. Like, I do have respect for him. He's our president, like, he does, like,
Exactly.
president. But if he could just be a bit more chill, like accept everyone for who they are, like if he didn't hate pretty much every race except for Caucasian, then maybe a lot of people would have liked him a bit more better. Like if he acted a bit more like Abraham Lincoln was a good president. So, like if he acted a bit more like Abraham, then maybe a lot of people would have loved him a lot more.
Indeed, I agree with that all the way. I mean, Donald Trump isn't the greatest guy in the world, but yeah, he really should get a reality check, as not everything is going to go his way. There are things that aren't going to go his way in the world, and he should know that, but he doesn't. And that's the sad thing about this world we live in.
Yeah. Like, he should accept everyone for who they are. Like, he needs to be a bit more like you. And it's like, how old do you have to be the president?
I would say you would have to be at least above 18, or you have to be at least above 18. Like, I would say maybe like 20, 30, maybe even your 40s. And being president is a huge responsibility, as you know, because you have to keep tabs on everything that goes on in the world. Capitalism, and all that. Capitalism, and imperialists. You have to watch over stock markets and all that. It's a really huge responsibility to be president. I mean, have you seen Barack Obama when he left for his presidency and passed it on? There's a reason why he had white hair, because it takes a lot out of a man or woman to be president. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, and it's a really stressful job. It really is. You have no idea how hard it is to be president.
It really does seem like it would be pretty hard to be president. Like, even though it would seem hard, I think you probably would be a better president than Donald Trump since you accept everyone for who they are. So, yeah.
I will agree with you all the way that I would be a better president because, I accept everybody for who they are, and and I would definitely do my very best to make this world the way it once was back when I was young. Because when I was young, the world was a lot different. People accepted each other, everybody knew each other, and everybody was friendly and kind, and nobody really discriminated against each other.
Yeah, like, you would probably make, like, America, like, great again, like, instead of what Donald Trump is trying to do. Like, you would probably make it, like, how it was, like, back in the good old days, like, 2010, like, 2014, 2015, all the good old days, like, yeah, like, it would be better.
Indeed, I would make this world a better place. But it all starts with you and the many thousands upon quadrillions upon millions of people in the world. And not many people are prone to change because, scientifically speaking, humans are not very good with the idea of change. Humans like to stay in their comfort zone. To get them out of their comfort zone takes a lot. And I should know, considering I am definite as we both should know that. As I know you've been out of your comfort zone a few times here on this channel, but you've changed. You've changed a lot from when we first met. When we first met, you were kind of skittish. You were a little stressed out. You didn't really know me, so it was really awkward. But now you've gotten a lot more comfortable since then.
Yeah, like, I was really stressed out at that time when I first met you, since, like, back then, it was since the beginning of 2018, I was like, oh no, maybe 2018 might be the same year as 2016. I don't know, it might be a bad year, but it turned out being a very good year, and that was because people like you, people like Alex, and people like you, 350, like, all my good friends, like, you guys made my year an awesome year, and I cannot thank you guys anymore.
You are very welcome. I appreciate knowing that I changed someone's life today, because I don't change lives every day. You don't give a man a peanut and expect to farm the next day. Because one day, and I know this, as a species, as a community, as a union of individuals, I know this one thing. One day, we will all be equal on this planet, and until then, I will do whatever it takes to bring the world to unity, and to create a world where everyone and everything can get along the way it should be. I'm not saying that I'm not saying this just so I sound professional. I'm saying it because it's the honest to God truth. Remember this quote. Anytime you feel like you don't know, anytime you don't know what to do when you're in a party with people, in real life, in general, whatever kind of social situation you're in, remember this. Stay true to yourself and stay true to everyone you love. If you do this, the life will be a heck of a lot easier for you. And I should know, considering I'm the one that created this quote, and this quote means something, I hope. Plus, it's just very catchy in general.
Yeah, I agree. And I'm really happy that I have people like you, because you actually made my life a lot more happy. And, like, of course, my life was happy, like, back before 2017 started. But I'm really happy to have good friends like you. And also, like, back in 2017, Alex was not the best friend you could have. Like, he was actually kind of, like, a little bit rude sometimes. And he was kind of a little bit mean at some point.
Well, that's fair. Because, because you didn't know his life story back then. You didn't know what he was going through. So, mm, so, that was just him back then. Because, he didn't really know anyone back then, probably. He didn't even know about me. So,
Well,
that's what I
actually,
have to say.
me and Alex didn't first meet in 2017. We actually first met in 2016.
Well, alright, that's fair, but still, you get my point. I hope, anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, like I said before, just one more time, just so you can get, just because, repetition is key to learning, as I know, because my teachers always say that all the time, is remember this quote, everybody on this channel, now everybody say it with me, stay true to yourself and stay true to everyone you meet. If you do this, don't repeat the rest of that, but just repeat this. Stay true to yourself and stay true to everyone you meet. Everybody repeat it with me. Alright? If you do that, everything will be okay.
Stay true to yourself and stay true to everyone you meet.
Exactly. Just follow that motto, and your life will be a heck of a lot easier, and there won't be any problems for you in your future, because if you stay true to yourself and people know that you're being honest with them and that you're being yourself, there's no reason to be nervous now, is there? Because I'm being myself right now, and I'm not afraid to show it. Really, I'm not. This is me. This is the real me.
Yeah, you're a really inspiring person. Like, I don't know why. Like, I don't know how you're not as big as like Jake Paul. Like, I don't know how Jake Paul, like a really uninspiring person, isn't as like. I don't understand it. How you're not how you don't have much subscribers as him. Like, you really deserve more than him because Jake Paul's a bad influence and you're a good influence. So. Yeah, it's really sad to see the world generation now.
Yeah, that's just how people are. Plus, people don't really know me that much because I don't really put myself out there that much. I mean, and not to mention, not many people know my name. It's just how the world is, and and I know that there are people out there that watch me because I checked my analytics on my channel. I know that there's a lot of people watching me here in America on their TVs right now, and it's just sad that people don't like me as much as, say, like Jake Paul or Jacksepticeye or Markiplier. With those guys, I can see why they're more popular because, they actually tell their life stories and, they're a little bit better than me. But still, I will agree that I should have more subscribers considering that I'm a very intelligent person
Well,
and
I
know a
wouldn't
lot
say
about
Jake Paul
the
for you
world
because
and how
he's
the
a
world
very bad
works.
influence. Like, he showed kids like very bad stuff, and he's a very bad role model. Like it's very hard to describe because like there's a lot of words that you could use. Like, he got fired from Disney. He lights his old house on fire. He's a very bad person.
Indeed, I will admit, he is a bad person, and nobody should ever take any kind of inspiration or look up to him in any way, because he's just a bad influence in general. Because, to be honest, most of my...
Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't know how Ethan Wacker can look up to him because it's really sad to see the generation now. Jake Paul is a very bad person. He's not a nice guy. He's a very bad role model for little kids, and he's not good at all.
Yeah, because most of my inspiration for my good nature mostly comes from the Star Wars actors and actresses, because, as you know, they are very nice people, and very inspirational people in general. Just look at them all. If you've ever watched interviews with them, they're very passionate about their job and what they do as people in the world, and how they inspire millions of kids to be themselves and to fight for what they believe in. Because that's where I came from. It was Star Wars that
Yeah, I
inspired me
agree.
to be the man I am now. And, you know, and without Star Wars, I wouldn't be the man I am now, and I would be a totally different person if it wasn't for the legendary heroes that I know of in Star Wars, because they're the ones that have guided me to be a good person. Besides, all the other outside things, but it was mostly Star Wars that taught me the way of how a person should act. Not just men, but women and just everybody in general. Star Wars is a big part of my life, and that will never change. Even if the movies are bad,
Yeah, I'll
their
agree with
message
you.
is
Like, I kind
still
of have the
clear.
same thing, and I have the same feeling as well. Cause, like, to be honest, I wouldn't be the same person without my friends. I wouldn't be the same person without my PS4. Cause PS4 is what introduced me to friends. Cause when I was like in school, I don't really make friends that well. Cause usually all the kids in school for some reason don't really communicate with me that much. And plus, I wouldn't be the same person without watching Star Bargain Spirit. So, yeah, like I just want to thank everyone for making me who I am now. 'Cause I could not be where I am right now without you guys.
And and with the whole social thing that's going on, like with people not communicating with you, I don't think it's them that's the problem. Not to be mean, but I think it's you that's the problem. You need to get out there. You need to meet people. You need to, talk to people, meet people. You gotta get out there. I know it may be scary because this generation of kids, but this generation of kids is a lot different than say the time I grew up. But still, you shouldn't be afraid to at least say hi to people. Because I mean, you were nervous to say hi to me. Well, you shouldn't, and you didn't even know who I was. I could have been some kind of robot trying to come after you. But you know,
Well, I was okay with saying hi to you because, like, I could tell by, like, the way, like, you act. Like, I could tell that you were a chill guy, but, like, when I talk to people on Fortnite when I'm playing squad, like, generation now, it's very hard for me to make friends, especially because, like, I do try to put myself out there since a lot of people are rude, like, a lot of people are just, like, not how they were back a few years ago.
yeah, it's the sad truth about this generation. But still, like I was saying before, you gotta get yourself out there. You gotta talk to people. It's just, I know this generation of kids is different now, but you gotta get out there because if you don't have at least enough friends to count on one finger, like on one hand, with like a few fingers left over, then then that means you have a problem because after all, we humans are generally social creatures. And if you don't have enough friends to count on one hand with at least a few fingers left over, there's something wrong. You gotta fix that. I'm not saying it to be mean, I'm not saying it to threaten you, but it's the honest to God truth, and I hope you take it with consideration and not with an offensive remark.
I can count to like, oh, it's me. Okay, I can count to 5 people. So I have one, you, two, 350 bow tie, three, Alex, four, barbarian, and five, one of my YouTube friends. Her name is Black Catwoman. Although she did change her username, so I don't really remember. But if she's watching this live stream, shout out to her.
Okay, then that means you must be doing something right. So, that means you're doing it right. And that's good. So, yeah.
And better, is it better to make friends on PS4 or better to make friends on YouTube?
To be honest, it's kind of mixed. With PS4, yes, I would say, but in terms of YouTube, it's a lot better because YouTube community is a very good community. After all, I met you on YouTube, didn't I? And yeah, so you know, yeah.
Well, we kind of met on PS4, you heard my voice on PS4, and that's when you met like Ite, and then you met on YouTube, that's when you met Lexi. Like, so we kind of did meet each other on both platforms, to be honest.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna be in a live stream right now, so anything else you want to play after the stream's done? After I close it.
Alright.
Alright guys, so that's gonna be the end of today's live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications and like this video. Lexi, anything else you want to say to the people before we go?
My TV show.
I said, is there anything else? Is there any final thoughts you want to get out there before I close the stream for tonight?
Yeah, I'd say keep doing what you're doing, and don't let any of the haters get to you, because you need to know that there's gonna be people out there that will be your friend, that will actually accept who you are. Like Michael, like you have a lot of good people to meet out there, and don't worry, there's always gonna be someone that will be your friend.
Yeah, so like I said, that's gonna be the end of today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please make sure to check the like button, please smash that like button, and subscribe for more. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everybody.